Not just sports, but no Epps. 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 Call up in, not just sports, but no Epps. Call up in, not just sports, but no Epps. Call up in, not just sports, but no Epps. Let's begin.
Welcome to the 9th episode. Yes, the 9th episode of Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. Listen, people, let me start by saying thank you. Thank you for your support. Last week's show, the hip hop show, had over 14,000 views. Bobby, did you hear that? 14,000 views. That was incredible. Thank you so much for your support. Now you can catch me on Spotify, SoundCloud, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, and in a couple of days, each new show, like show number 9, today's show, will be up on Roku. You can also check me out at Not Just Sports by Noel Epps at Instagram, Not Just Sports by Noel Epps, or NJSBNE on Twitter. And if you missed any episodes, you can go right up on YouTube. Episodes 1 through 8 are right here on YouTube. Also, every Sunday morning at 9 a.m., because 1 hour is just not enough. 1 hour ain't enough. On Sundays, 9 a.m. on Facebook. Today's show, I'm super excited. Bronx, Queens, stand up. I got your boys Wally and Khalid Burgos out here, creators of the play called the Checklist to Play. Listen, off-Broadway play, 2 young black men creating a whole play. I know what it is to get it to the stage. So we're going to make sure that we know that we got to support this. We're going to be up in Jamaica, Queens, I think the 27th. They'll be here to give more information. We're going to discuss the Yankees. We're going to discuss the Yankees and the Mets because the Met fans are slowly creeping up on the Big Blue Dope fans because you're becoming the worst fan base. You're celebrating a home run title. Who cares about a home run title? You're sitting at home watching the Bronx Bombers. You're celebrating a home run title. Hey, you have all the home run titles. We celebrate pennants. Welcome to the BX, baby. Okay? Then we're going to discuss the California passing the law for college athletes to get paid. Yes, that sounds great and all. That sounds wonderful. But there's some kinks in this that need to be fixed. What are you going to do when the first swimmer says he wants to get paid? The swim team brings no money to the school. Swim team, softball team, golf team, they bring absolutely no money to the school. What you going to do when the golfer says he wants to get paid? It's called the Fair Pay for Play Act in California. But here's where I got to get started, and I'm kind of hot. We may not even get to all that because I'm kind of hot about this. Bobby, can we put up that picture? This week in Long Island, I don't know if you can see this as clearly, very clearly, but this week in Long Island, Hicksville is playing Hempstead. Hicksville is playing Hempstead. If you look at this picture, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 players dressed in uniform looking like studs. 1 Caucasian player, a Caucasian coach, and what bothers me even more are the 3 young black men. And then if you look at the Hempstead picture, I don't know what you guys think, but it looks to me as if the kid may have some type of autism or he doesn't look like a football player. And my thing is, why post this? Who is the coach at Hicksville? Who is the superintendent at Hicksville? Is this what you think of Hempstead? Because you know Hempstead has its issues. We all know Hempstead has its issues. We all know Hempstead's predominantly black. But is this what you think of Hempstead? I noticed when you play Massapequa, you don't put that up. When you play Farmingdale, you don't put these type of pictures up. When you play Freeport, you don't put these pictures up, because let me tell you something about Hicksville. Hicksville is notoriously known as a one-and-done team if they make the playoffs. And I don't want to condemn Hicksville because they're kids. I don't want to condemn them. But these are the facts. Hicksville don't have half the history Hempstead High School does with football. Listen to me good. I'm telling y'all what I know. Hempstead for years was a high school powerhouse in football. Buddy Krumenacker coached there for years before he got to Farmingdale. They won championships year after year after year after year. Guys like Warren Stiff, Lenny and Lamont Hugh, the receiver that played with the Arizona Cardinals in Syracuse, Robert Moore, Antoine Moore, Rich Anderson, studs walked through that door. Hicksville, you'll need to do better. And you need to do better quickly, Hicksville, because I'm going to stay on your neck. I'm telling you, not just sports, going to stay on your neck till you get it right. There's no reason to post that kid up on your page as a poster. That's the poster for your game? Nah, we're not doing that. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. I'm going to be on your neck. Watch my Facebook page. I'm going to be on your neck. And if it ain't right by next week, I hope Hempstead beats the hell out of them. If it ain't right by next week, I'm bringing it up again this week. Let's go back to the Yankees. No, let's do the pay for play. California. I got 3 minutes. California's on to something. Doing the pay for play for college athletes. I love it. I think they should get paid. I got a son in college who's an athlete. Here's the problem. California can't be the only state who's doing this. Because if California is the only state that's doing this, if you get a 5-star athlete, he's going to California because he needs to take care of his family. He needs to take care of his mama and his daddy. He's going to California. So teams like Alabama, teams like Clemson, teams like Ohio State, if they don't hurry up and start kicking out some money, guess what? All their 5-star recruits, they're going to UCLA, USC, and even Cal. Everybody can't walk into Stanford. Everybody can't walk into Stanford. Be very clear on that. So there's a problem. NCAA is the biggest sham in America. Yes, it is. It's a sham. But we can't do this one state at a time. This has to be done universally. This has to be done from the East Coast to the West Coast, from the North to the South. Everybody has to do it in order for it to be fair. Now, what are they going to do when the first softball player, female softball player, decides she wants some money from her likeness that's on the NCAA softball game? She can't get no money because guess what? Softball don't bring any money to the school. This is only for 2 sports in college athletics. 2 sports: football and basketball. That's it. I don't know if you guys remember Ed O'Bannon. Ed O'Bannon played with UCLA, played basketball for UCLA. And he noticed that I don't even know if you guys noticed, the college basketball game don't exist on PlayStation anymore. Yep, the college basketball game is all about NBA 2K. They don't exist anymore. You know why? Because Ed O'Bannon said, hey, you got me on this game, dunking. You got all my moves. You got the guy who looks like me. You just don't have my name on his back. But you got my likeness. I need to get paid. Ed O'Bannon's 100% correct. How about these football players who are breaking their legs, breaking their arms? And guess what? They have no health insurance. That's why you had a player like Jadeveon Clowney in his junior year who decided, I'm not going to play as hard as I can because I got to go to the league. I got to feed this family. So California, you're on to something. You're on to the right thing, but it's not done correctly. There's some kinks in this. And if one person, because I had some dope come on here and say, oh, LeVar Ball was behind all of this. If one person tells me LeVar Ball is behind any of this, please delete me off your Facebook page. We'll be back. 2 minutes.
Did you figure anything out for Billy's birthday yet?
Yeah, I'm looking at something that's pretty neat. You don't have to worry about cleaning up afterwards or anything. So cool.
Tell me more. You now have my attention and my money.
Remember last year we had a party at the house and the kids messed up the house? Guess what? Bus a Move comes to the house and the children tear up the bus, not the house.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
I know it's brilliant. Can't wait. This party is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited.
The Bus a Move movie bus has a projection screen, fresh popcorn, theater seating, and surround sound for your ultimate movie experience. The Glamour bus has nail painting, face painting, massage chairs, dress-up accessories, and even a fashion show. The Activity bus has a platform with a slide and tunnel, ball pit, dance zone, as well as a few other organized activities. And for all the gamers out there, the Gaming bus has a total of 6 screens, popular systems and games, and even a separate rear room with interactive games. Be sure to book us for your next event.
Joseph A. Slinger Haskell Funeral Service, Inc., located at 155 Sunrise Highway, Amityville, New York, 631-842-2788. We service the Amityville and surrounding areas, shipping foreign and domestic with cremation services available. With every service being catered to your personal needs, we here at Slinger Haskell Funeral Service will treat your family like it's our family. Again, we are located at 155 Sunrise Highway, Amityville, Long Island, 631-842-2788. Do
you have costly heating and cooling bills? We at People's Champ Construction know the answer. Call us today at 631-639-7859 for a free energy assessment and let us show you how we could help you save hundreds or even more on yearly costs with the Energy Star program. Low to moderate income owners may also qualify for up to $4,000 in energy efficient subsidies. For details, contact People's Champ Construction at 631-639-7859. That's 631-639.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. Listen, I'm super excited. I got 2 great dudes here. Great dudes here because they got something that's really popping. I got the creators of the off-Broadway play called The Checklist. Checklist the play. Okay? This is Khalid and this is Wally. Khalid and Wally Burgos, 2 brothers working together. Okay? And they kind of look like they could be my brothers. You know?
All right,
I mean,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying? So why a play? That seems a little different. Why a play? Because we all going to rap, athletics.
Right. Oh, we did that.
Play?
We did that already.
Oh, you did that. Okay, yeah,
right.
we'll get to that.
But my brother started writing before me, and I always follow everything he did. So I started writing, and we got a lot of different material. But when he saw when I wrote the checklist, when he saw it, he was like, "Let's do this as a play," because we knew we didn't have the money for a movie. Like we write movies, but we like this play lane. Nobody's in this lane, so let's try to do this lane first, and then later on we'll try to get to the other things. But that's why we did the play, because it was costly. You know what I'm saying? It's something we could afford, and we knew not too many people were in this lane. When you think of a play's only brand, it's only one brand, and it's all you think is Tyler Perry. No disrespect to the other people that's doing it, because we see other people that's definitely moving some plays, but it's no brand, it's no Coca-Cola, it's no Pepsi, it's no name that comes to you, that comes to you right away. So he's like, let's tackle this lane because nobody's in this lane. So,
all right,
that's why we did it.
What's the checklist about?
Checklist is a romantic comedy. So
right up my alley.
And So the interesting thing about the checklist is when my brother wrote it, he made sure that he had 2, 3, even 4 different plots. So, and I say different plots, and you'll have to come to see it. But it's everybody has a checklist. I'm sure you had one with you before you got married, before you met your. Not everything is always.
Shout out to Stacey Cotton.
All right, shout out to Stacey. That's the connection. Shout out to Ty too, Ty and Tone. So the checklist is just that. It's a checklist. Everybody has a checklist. What you want in your woman, what you want in your man, and sometimes on that checklist, you don't find everything in that particular person. So sometimes you got to go outside of that checklist. sometimes you could be losing out on the love of your life because she don't have all those checks or he don't have all those checks.
My thing
so that's
is,
the basis of it.
My thing is, if you got a checklist, you better meet those criteria too.
That's a fact.
You can't just have a checklist and then
right.
You ain't half of what's on your checklist.
That's a fact. No, your backyard ain't clean.
Yeah,
right. But, so that's basically what it is. But it's also about family. It's about friendship. It's about love. It's about it's about different. And it's, like I said, it's different plots along the hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes of the play.
Okay. So where and when is the next show? Listen, Long Island.
Yes.
Long Island, stop playing with me.
Need y'all to support.
Get up, spend your little bit of money. Listen, Long Island men especially.
Right.
Stop taking your wives to all these flag football games, to all these basketball tournaments because they cheap. Because you know you ain't got to pay to get in the park.
That's right.
Okay? Listen, it ain't a long drive. The next show is in Jamaica, I believe. When's the next show? When's the time? Tickets? What are we doing?
October 27th. We're in Jamaican Performing Arts Center in Queens, in Jamaica, Queens. It's our first time in Queens. We did the Bronx, we did Manhattan, we did Atlantic City. So now we coming out to Queens, and we sold out 8 shows. So we putting the pressure on Queens. We want to keep our reputation. So we definitely want y'all to come out to support, you know what I'm saying, just like the Bronx and Harlem did. So
Long Island too, come on.
Long Island
definitely,
too.
definitely, Long Island, definitely.
How much are the tickets?
Yeah, right next to Queens. We have 45, 35, and 25 for the balcony, I think, for up top. So it's affordable.
So it's
definitely
affordable.
35, and 25.
$90. 90. Some of y'all are running around here buying Jordans for babies.
That's a fact.
You buying Jordans for babies. They grow out the shoe next week. $90. Bill with your wife. Have an event with your wife. I don't even care if you bring a partner. Bring your partner.
Yeah, facts. Bring whoever.
Guarantee we're going to entertain you too.
You going to laugh?
Guarantee.
It's a guarantee.
You're going to have some fun. You're going to enjoy the culture a little bit.
Guarantee.
Okay. Now, is this a musical?
Actually, it's not. It's actually not. It's straight acting, straight good plot. I mean, out of all the 8 shows, all the feedback was so great on how the plot was something that they can relate to. You know what I'm saying? It's about blacks and Dominicans, or black and Hispanics, and the
always say Hispanics are black people with good hair.
That's a fact.
That's all they are. Black people with good hair.
No doubt. No doubt.
We kidding.
That's a fact.
If they told us to move, we ain't going to Garden City. We're moving right over to the Bay Shore with me.
For sure.
Dominicans, I got to hear them speak before I even know what they are.
Right.
You know, I think they black right away.
So we're encouraged by that. Mostly, man. That is fun.
Just straight dialogue. It's straight dialogue to play. Like
it's fun. It's funny. We got Mr. Commodore. A lot of people might know him from Instagram. He's Instagram famous. Hell of a talent. We got a lead role played by a female called Jacinia Gallegos, and she's very good. Yeah, we always get her last name, but it's Jacinia Gallegos, and I play the other lead character.
Oh, okay.
Which is interesting because when my brother wrote it, he didn't write me as the lead.
Right.
But when we was having these rehearsals, the lead guy would never come, so I would rehearse with the original lead.
So you get your actor chops.
So I was doing that.
You got a SAG card?
No, I ain't not yet.
Oh,
I should.
They expensive, honey.
Yeah.
They spend $2,500.
Yeah, that's why we wait. But and I wound up just rehearsing with her, and it's a little bit
cheaper.
That too.
One less guy you got to pay.
Let's go. And it just worked out, man. It worked out. The chemistry wound up being good, and 8 shows later, history is made.
How hard, or maybe how easy, is it to get the play from your notebook to the stage?
It's very hard, very hard. We
started. Because you got these young cats think this thing just happens.
Yeah. Oh, we got them every week. We always have understudies come and rehearsal with us. You know what I'm saying? If they want to help out, they want to try out for the show. So we have understudies. And they think, a lot of, pretty girls, I know people at home and funny guys around their block, they think acting is that. And when they come in to perform, you know, me and my brother always look at each other like, you know, this is not it. You know what I'm saying? They're not that good. You know, it's something you need to do over and over. You got to do reps, just like ball. You know what I'm saying? In practice, you got to do the play over and over. Once you get some reps, you know what I'm saying? Then you become good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you know what the other thing is? That's comedy. People think comedy is like that. Yeah. You know, they think because they funny at the barbecue, you could just walk up on the stage.
Yeah.
Man,
it's timing. You got to have timing with this.
That stage
is straight timing.
That stage is something different. That stage is something
People are scared to look into the audience. Like, you can't, you know, you can't. You gotta be a natural. You definitely gotta be a natural too.
So I read your bio, did a little homework, and I read that you was incarcerated. Okay, and I was kind of wary of whether I wanted to bring this up or not, but you were incarcerated, and now you're home doing super positive stuff. And you guys use a term called "we are one."
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean for you and your brother?
We say that a lot because me and him, even though my brother is 4 years younger than me, when I was 14, he was 10. He was still my best friend. That's why Tone is our best. You know, our best friends are the same. I know that's disrespectful. He's my best friend, and we think alike. We everything we do, we have in common. So sometimes he'll say something, or I'll say something, and it's like, yo, we was thinking, and we're like, yo, we won. Because we was thinking the same thing, even whether it's coming to the play, whether it's an artist we like in music, a basketball player we don't like, or we saw something like, yo, did you see something? He's like, yo, we won. Because we so alike in our thinking. That just became a theme of ours. We won.
So you started writing this while you was
he was right. I was writing other things when I was in college. I was like he said, I was always writing. So even in high school and college, I had scripts. Always had scripts.
Oh wow.
Went away, and he like kind of took over with the writing and
that's different.
You know, I did 10 years in prison, so it was he was on his own for 10 years, and he became a man in that 10, you know, holding me down, holding the family down.
That's dope.
And he just took over, like where I basically left off, he took over with the music.
This is why it's so important to understand that almost all people deserve a second chance.
That's a fact.
Almost all people deserve a second chance.
That's a fact.
I coach football.
Right.
And I got a kid right now whose mom just passed away. But he's a pain in the butt. So I can't throw him away.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I can't throw him away because if I throw him away, not at this time.
Right. He has nobody.
So I have to kind of humble myself and swallow my pride a little bit and be a little bit more patient.
I say this all the time, like with the cast. You know what I'm saying? You got certain people that's delicate, you know, you can't scream at them. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying.
Tell me about
it. Like that, and you know, you bear with it because you know, at the end of the day, we want to win and we want to help people grow. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Right.
With young man, you help them be a man.
20
cast members.
Cast members.
Yeah.
So you got a nice size production going on.
Yeah.
So now. You guys were a rap group at one point?
Yeah. Had an album out and everything.
You got an album out?
Yeah, we had one.
What was the name of your crew?
We was called Neighborhood News.
Neighborhood News? Where can we catch the album at? Where we can find this album?
We gotta get it.
We gotta put it on YouTube.
It's on YouTube?
We never uploaded it.
No.
That just shows you how this was like 2005, and we was so far, but there was no MySpace. There was no social media per se.
We didn't have to grind at it.
We didn't. You know, I was just home. I'm working. I'm trying to get back my life. I'm working, so it's like we couldn't put 150% into that. And so it didn't go where we wanted it to go.
Yeah, I understand.
But definitely a love of ours. Like, that's probably our first love. Like, we love music, man.
Man. Last week was the hip hop show, son. I had all these young boys in here spitting. Young boys.
Yeah, that's
young
dope.
boys.
That's dope.
Shout out to NRG Adams, One Take Carter, and Jeff McLeod.
Shout out to them. Shout out to our brother AG, too.
AG? Oh, yeah.
Over his AG.
Definitely.
Really? Those you guys?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Now, is it kid-friendly? Is the show kid-friendly?
I always tell people, if you would take your kid to see a Tyler Perry show, you could take him to see ours. There's no cursing. There's no... I'm also very proud of there's no drug addicts in our play. There's no crackhead in our play or no uncle that drinks. You know, I wanted to put us in a beautiful light. No killing. So it's definitely a message. It's definitely if they into relationships already, if they're 16, you know, they'll understand. You know, they'll get what we're trying to come across.
black folks can be intellectual.
Yes.
Oh,
Everything ain't gotta be a fight.
Yeah.
I just had the Jay-Z show.
We from the
Jay-Z
projects,
show.
man. We from
We
the
just had
projects,
the
born
Jay-Z
and
show.
raised.
And they want, the black people want Jay-Z to go in there and kicking doors and
Yeah.
cursing people out. It's gonna take some time.
It's gonna take
If
time.
anybody deserves a shot,
Oh yes, give it. To
Jay-Z
him.
is the
Definitely.
guy.
Without a doubt.
He's the guy.
All for that.
And if anybody can make something happen, it's him. His track record speaks to that.
Oh, absolutely.
He can make it happen.
If anybody's that guy, it's
That's a
him.
fact.
It's
No
him.
doubt.
That's a fact.
No.
Now, you guys made this a family affair,
Definitely.
which is cool. Your sister's also involved, right?
Definitely.
doubt.
She's the host
She's the host.
and one of the producers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
So,
niece,
Our niece plays in it.
Our niece plays in it, and our niece has her own show also. She has her own show, a web series on YouTube called Prado that she's been doing excellent with.
Yeah, check that out.
what's it called again?
It's called Prado.
Prado.
The movie is called Prado the movie, but she turned the second and third parts into a whole web series now. So now it's just Prado, Preto. So and it's doing well. It's doing well as far as like viewership and all that. Doing excellent.
Okay.
So she's in it. His daughter is one of the photographers and videographers.
You
guys-
Yeah.
You an OG? You got a
Yes,
daughter?
it's- oh,
I do see some
man.
grades.
Oh man, Hey,
Your age good.
My son
My
played
man
football
Tone out
too.
there age good too.
Definitely, definitely.
Your age
We got
good.
grown. We got grown.
Grown kid. Right?
Grown kids. Okay. Now I feel like I'm with my people.
Yeah,
here.
no, that's a
doubt.
fact.
All right. So now, I'm sorry. You touch on bicultural love. We got a minute 30 left.
No doubt.
Okay. Bicultural love. You touch on Hispanic black love. Okay. And we all know, because I have I call it, you called it biracial, I call it bicultural. I have a bicultural love because I'm American, my wife is Haitian.
Wow.
Okay, so now, do you accent the differences between Hispanics and blacks in the show?
Well, it's crazy because we're biracial, products. You know what I'm saying? Our father's Puerto Rican, our mother's black. But in the neighborhood we come from, where Tone is from, Tone is a Latin brother of Puerto Rican, but we all together. So me putting a Puerto Rican and a black together in a story, it wouldn't have made no sense to us where we from, because we all one there. Like, your best friend could be black and his best friend could be Puerto Rican.
Right.
We mix, we black to the fullest. So that all of us know who we are. But
Again.
Dominicans, we different from, like, we didn't grow up with them, so it's a little bit more different. So I wanted to put a Dominican culture in it with the black to see, you know what I'm saying, because I know it's a difference there, you know what I'm saying.
Again, Spanish folks, I'm going to tell y'all again. All y'all are is black people with good hair.
basically.
If you get pulled over in a car, and the
said,
officer
"Niggas, get
says
out."
all you need was get out of the car,
My bad.
and Juan and Julio is in the back seat looking at me, talking about, yo, you better get out the car. Y'all about to be two dead Negroes in the back seat.
Definitely.
Get out the car. Y'all are us. Okay? That's 2 minutes. Wally, Khalid, be back in 2.
PM is Ryan Jackson Consulting Math. It is a math manipulative company that specializes in station-based instruction as well as intervention services, which means that we are in the business of making math hands-on. We're in the business of making math fun. We want to provide our students and even teachers with tools in the classroom for them to be successful. It's centered around excitement and engagement. We want to have kids be comfortable with math and have a great time, and I want my teachers and my staff to bring math to life and allow kids to excel and succeed at their own level.
Genesis Fuel has affordable heating oil for your home or commercial property. Genesis Fuel is family owned and operated for the past 16 years. It's going to get cold. Call 631-249-1438 or www.genesisfueloil.com. Genesis Fuel services Suffolk, Nassau, and Queens. So call 631-249-1438. That's 631-249-1438 or check out www.genesisfueloil.com. Bundles, bundles, bundles. Ladies, go to Lavish Beauty to purchase your next weave or wig. You can call Lavish Beauty at 302-690-5472. Lavish Beauty has Indian and Brazilian bundles, blonde, wet and wavy, straight, body wave, and kinky curl. So call 302-690-5472. Lavish Beauty's bundles are tangle-free, no shedding, and can be dyed and restyled. So call Lavish Beauty at 302-690-5472. Also,
And we're back with Khalid and Wally, the creators of the playlist. I mean, not the playlist. The checklist, the play. The checklist, the play.
That's the next play, the playlist.
All right, now we got to tell everybody where to get the tickets.
Yeah, you can go to checklisttoplay.nyc.com. You can get them online, or you can go to the Jamaican Performing Arts Center, or you can call us too at 646-244-8417. We like to bring tickets to people, right in their face.
Repeat that phone number.
646-244-8417.
And the website again?
checklisttoplay.nyc.com.
Okay, listen.
Tickets
Go to
online. That's how you
Instagram too. You can go to Instagram.
Oh yeah, definitely get all the information.
Checklist underscore
the play.
And you can
You
go
get tickets on
yeah,
Instagram.
You can go,
Listen,
it leads you
the
right
link
to
on,
the,
to the link.
There's no excuse. You out here watching all this twerking and carrying on.
Yeah.
There's no excuse.
Yeah.
Go get you some tickets. Men, go take your wife out. Stop playing.
October 27th.
Stop playing. And
Time too. Give them a time.
what's the time?
7 o'clock.
7 p.m.
Doors open at 6.
Doors open at 6. We got to do this
Food,
different.
drink.
We got to do this different. Doors open at 5.
That's right. I forgot.
wow.
Showtime is 6:30. We got to do this different. We know our people, right?
Definitely.
Bobby, you know us, right? Yeah, that's how we give it up.
We're going to CP time.
Yeah.
Switch
Okay,
that.
they're not going to wait for you to sit in your
Please.
seat.
Yeah, we pay for this.
They pay for time
Yes.
at the studio, at the stage.
That's a fact.
They need to start on time
Fact.
because the custodian's waiting outside with the broom and the trash
Oh,
can.
they're definitely waiting to kick us out. As soon as it's
Waiting,
over.
too.
As soon as it's over.
So y'all know a little football.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Love
Oh, yeah.
sport. We sport.
Okay, good. That's my
Sport
guy.
head.
See.
Yeah, we had a sports show before, too.
Yeah, we had a sports show.
Okay, good. Let's talk.
Yep. It's called out
We're
of
going to
bounds.
go through this quickly because we got 10 minutes?
All right.
We got 10 minutes, right on time.
Be fun.
Philadelphia at Green Bay. Philadelphia beats Green Bay.
That was
Desperate.
without Deshaun
Great win.
Jackson.
Great
too.
win. Quarterback is for real, man. I love calling.
And it
He's
was
for
without
real.
Deshaun Jackson too. So I thought that was big.
You said Carson Wentz is for real?
He's for
You
real.
don't like Carson Wentz?
He's for real.
What's your team?
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, my man.
Oh,
my
wow.
man. Okay, we good money.
Dallas
Y'all
Cowboys.
discuss me. Oh, he
Are
knows
you a
that.
big blue dope fan?
Straight big. I'm straight New York. Straight New York. Everything.
Oh, wait till you hear what I got to
I bet
hear.
you a
Say about
Yankee
this.
fan,
I'm not big
I'm
on
a
Dak,
diehard
though.
Yankee
I know
fan.
it. Why everybody got
Diehard Yankee
teams
fan.
outside of New York, but when it comes to
Yankees,
baseball,
yeah, they the
all
winning
Yankee
ones,
fans?
yeah.
Because that's what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Who's your basketball team? You're not a Knicks fan either, right?
I'm a Knicks fan,
Oh,
man.
okay.
I'm ready,
All right,
I'm ready to
all right.
stab myself in the eye.
Yeah, all right.
course.
all right,
I mean,
all
we'll
right.
get to them
You
later.
nigga,
We'll get to them later. Tennessee at Atlanta. Tennessee walks into Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta's stunk it up. Yeah, Atlanta's so
definitely in trouble.
inconsistent, man.
They in trouble. Is
Man,
Matt
that's what they say every
Ryan?
given Sunday, man.
Is
Given
Matt
Sunday.
Ryan missing? What's the name?
Shanahan?
Shanahan.
Oh, yeah, the coach,
Is
yeah.
he missing
Big time.
Shanahan?
Yeah. Super Bowl to nothing.
Because that head coach is terrible.
And I think that's still killing them too. Losing that Super Bowl.
He blew the
to
Super
New
Bowl
England.
for him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He blew the Super Bowl
That's a
because all he has
fact.
to do is run the ball 3 times, kick the field goal, they up by 11 with less than a minute,
Yeah,
and then New England don't win another
Yeah,
Super Bowl. I
yeah,
can't
that's
just.
a fact.
I'm also a Jet fan.
Yeah, Tom
Yeah,
Brady's
yeah.
I'm
the
also a Jet
luckiest-
fan.
Tom Brady's like the
I
luckiest
can't do New England
player in
anymore.
the history of football.
All right, here we go.
I love Tom Brady.
You love Tom Brady.
Not love, but I respect Tom. Yeah, love that's strong. I respect Tom Brady.
You respect Tom
I
Brady?
have to.
I respect Bill Belichick.
He performed, though. Tom Brady performed.
But without Tom Brady, Belichick was
Oh
barely
no,
making playoffs.
that's not true.
It is.
He made the
played
playoffs.
once
He
with
went 10.
Cleveland.
No, he didn't make the playoffs, but he went 10-6
With Cleveland?
with Matt Cassell.
No, that's right. That's
Oh, yeah. Oh,
11
no.
5
That's
actually.
that system. Yeah, 11 to 5.
11
11
Okay,
to 5.
but he missed the playoffs.
11
That year the
to 5.
Jets
I'm just saying
made the playoffs.
before he got Brady, when he was in Cleveland, he was horrible. He was about to get kicked out. 2 losing seasons.
I can't sit here. I'm not going to sit here and give Brady love. Not on this show.
Oh, yeah, you're
Not on
down,
this show.
man.
Listen.
I get it.
You love my uncle, then. He hates all the greats.
Big Blue Dopes
Yeah.
beat the dysfunctional
Yeah. Yeah, look.
Washington Redskins.
Look,
dysfunctional.
A win is a win, but we're not what we're gonna be.
Oh, do you believe in this quarterback?
150%.
Yes.
Yeah, 150%. And
rock
I
with
did.
him.
I was one of the dudes
I like the way
that
he move his feet too. Just
Yes.
to be no
The
disrespect, but to be a
athleticism.
white boy.
You know he
I like
threw
it.
2 picks.
Yeah,
Two
well, he's gonna
picks,
do
but
that.
he-
Oh,
but
he's
he
gonna
still
do that.
doing no. I
dropped
like
1
that.
pick.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Who
like
did
him.
they beat?
Rookie.
You already said they 2-0. Who did they beat?
Oh no, they beat two
Yeah,
bad
nah,
teams. We're a bad
Miami and
team.
Washington. Yeah.
We're a bad team.
They beat the Redskins.
We're a
And they
bad
beat
team.
Todd Toilet Bowles.
No, we beat
ran defense.
and then,
in Tampa
and then
Bay.
what the Tampa Bay?
Tampa,
Cavs did.
yeah.
We'll get to them in a
So we
second.
beat them.
Yeah.
But then they came back
That's
and
why I ain't
smacked
sleeping on without Barkley.
defending
Both of them
NFC
wins
champions.
too.
So let's put that in
Quarterback is
perspective.
overrated. You heard it here
No,
first.
he's not. No, he's not.
You heard it
No,
here
he's not.
first. He's
Who, Daniel?
overrated.
No, he's not.
Overrated. You heard it here first. Just
that.
remember
Young
this.
man is overrated. Dak is super overrated.
Pay Dakota Rain.
You see why they ain't pay him yet?
Pay him.
You see,
We're gonna talk
you
about
know
that.
what he did?
That's my team, and I call him
he
like,
did
I
that
hate
against
Dak.
3 bum teams.
Watch your mouth.
Let's
Watch your
talk
mouth.
about. You want to talk about bum teams?
We're gonna get to that in a second.
We want to talk about bum teams.
Dipping Dak. That's
As
what
soon
it
as y'all
is.
saw a good team, y'all lost.
Okay, let's get to this
Without
quickly
Drew Brees.
so we
So
get to
let's
this.
chill with the
Chargers
Giants.
played the JV Miami Dolphins.
Yeah,
Easy.
Your boy Vontez Burfict is a
Yeah,
straight.
good.
Yeah, he's
He's
an
an
man.
idiot, man.
You know what's so
You can't
sad?
never defend dudes.
He's a
like
hell of a
that, man.
football player.
He's a
too,
very
man.
good football player. He's a
idiot, though,
smart
man.
football player. But I don't know if kicking him out for the season is the right
Gonna help
decision.
him?
I don't know if it's the right decision.
But what do
I
you
don't
do?
know. Because I coach football.
Right. So then
I've coached football for
so
25
you have a
years.
different perspective. Okay.
I tell every player I can to rip their head off. Every single
No
one
doubt.
of them.
No doubt.
Even
I
that, though,
understand.
it's a way to do that too. though.
Yes, I understand that the NFL is trying to go
Right.
PC.
Right.
But there's just some things that you just can't.
Right, and if you look at the play over and over, it was a football play.
Yeah.
But he led
He
like
speared his. He speared
yeah,
him.
he was a little extra with it,
And he
his
know he can't-
reputation.
yes, with his
because
reputation.
Now,
That's-
the other defender hit him in
Hit
the
him
head
too,
too.
yeah.
That's
We don't even know this guy's name. They didn't even speak. They didn't even bring him up.
that's the issue. His
Of course that's it.
reputation.
Of course, without a doubt.
Reputation is
without
the
a
issue.
doubt.
I agree.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
Without
So
a doubt.
you'll agree Vontez should be.
He's extra. He's super duper extra.
Okay.
The whole season, okay, maybe not, but like 6 games, 7 games, that he should definitely be. And I'm assuming he's gonna. Coincidentally, I worked for the NFL for 5 years, so I worked in the office with Roger Goodell every day. But I believe he's gonna appeal, and they'll lower
He's
it
gotta
to 7 games.
gotta appeal.
8 games, whatever it is.
Carolina goes into Houston and beats Houston. Is Auntie Carmella in trouble?
Now, what do we do there? What do we do there?
And Auntie
What do we
Carmella? Auntie Carmella? She take her time to come back. He want to
So
dress
what do
like
we
somebody
do?
auntie
Now
at
you
every
now
press
you a
conference.
football coach.
I don't like that. Like his whole when they say that, when they make that statement about him, like him, you know, the outfits and all that, that doesn't look like a quarterback.
It doesn't
And
look
I
like a
hate,
quarterback.
And I hate to
It doesn't.
discriminate or you know what I'm saying, like his style is his style.
Could you
But
imagine Tom Brady coming up to the
Yeah,
podium
nah, none of
with a
them.
scarf on?
None of them, no.
And some tight Versace.
even our own Russell Wilson, like even our own, like don't do it like that. Like that doesn't look
Russell
like you in
Wilson's
tune.
a G. Low
But now,
key.
with the team.
now, as a coach, what do you do? Say they win next week again
Wow.
with this quarterback. The following week, Cam comes back. What do you do?
Quarterback's hot. I got to stay with the quarterback. But Carmella becomes trade bait.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He becomes trade bait.
Oh yeah.
I trade him for a couple of picks in a heartbeat because he's still got a lot of
mind
football
that.
in him.
He does. If he can stay healthy.
The biggest thing I see with Carolina is now they play on time. It's no running around, no scrambling. It's drop back, boom, ball comes out on time. That's a big difference with Carolina.
How did the team react to that? Being that you're a football coach, do they ride with the new guy, or they still want their old guy? They got respect for the, you know,
Yeah,
they old.
that's an
what
issue, too.
what they morale be like?
They wanna
How do
win.
feel? Right.
At the end of the day, they want to win.
Yeah.
But it's a very delicate situation. It's a
It
very
is.
delicate
It
situation, especially when you got like Cam there.
Because there's some people
he
that
can be
believe you
sensitive.
shouldn't lose your job.
You know, because of your injury, definitely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's
Well,
especially
some
old
coaches
school-
believe that.
Right, old school coaches definitely believe you shouldn't lose your
Should
job.
believe that.
But now it's about win now.
But
or get fired.
here's the thing. So we're going to go deep into this now. See, today's football is win with your quarterback on a rookie deal.
Oh, yeah.
So now you could trade away that big contract. They get away with Cam's contract being gone, and now you got this young quarterback on a rookie deal. That's what the Seahawks did with Russell Wilson. Okay? Next, Kansas City almost blew it.
Yeah.
Kansas City almost blew it in Detroit. Cleveland, your boy Baker Mayfield's a big mouth.
Yeah.
But they went in there and beat up on Baltimore.
Too.
Yeah, he's overrated.
Yeah,
He's a big mouth.
Too. They're gonna be tough though, Cleveland.
If they're gonna be tough if they decide they're gonna run the ball.
If everybody shuts up and just plays.
You got Chubb and you got Hunt.
Yeah, that's when he come back.
Yeah.
And they last 8 games is like last part of their schedule is super easy. This front
that's
8
gonna be scary.
It's hard. The last 8 games they got are super easy. So if they can stay in the hunt with these first 8 games, when he come back,
Chubb and Hunt,
and the offense is really clicking,
it's gonna be a 1-2
Cleveland's
punch.
gonna be a problem.
And it's not about Odella because she out there wilding. She was wilding last week. Yeah, she don't know that.
She choked him out.
New England almost choked it up to Buffalo. Let me tell you something. Buffalo is better than people think.
Yeah, any given Sunday.
Definitely.
Buffalo's better than people think. Tampa Bay goes into Los Angeles and scores 55 points.
With Aaron Donald.
I'm still a Jamison Wilson's. I'm still his fan, man. I'm still a fan. I still think he got it, man.
I think he's a
bum.
No, he's on the incline. I think he's.
I don't like inconsistent players.
But I think he's on the incline since the first game. I think Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians, not Arians, the quarterback coach, offensive coordinator, Leftwich.
Okay.
I think Leftwich had a sit down with him.
Okay.
And said, listen, bro.
And he played good. He played good against the Rams.
Yeah, and you
the one interception, but he played good.
He's on the last year of his deal.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of his at all.
Wow.
I rock with homie.
I think with the exception of the transgressions that he made because he's a little ignorant.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay,
I think he was immature. He was immature when he first coming out.
Thing, he was standing with his hand on his chest.
I think he's a legit.
I just think he's a clown. He's a clown.
Yeah, he is a clown, but he's another one of those Antonio Brown types where he's entitled. Nobody's ever told him no.
100% fair.
So when you come in, now you ain't telling me no. Now I'm getting money.
Baseball too. Yeah,
that's a fact.
Be back 2 minutes.
Did you figure anything out for Billy's birthday yet?
Yeah, I'm looking at something that's pretty neat. You don't have to worry about cleaning up afterwards or anything. So cool.
Tell me more. You now have my attention and my money.
Remember last year we had a party at the house and the kids messed up the house? Guess what? Bus a Move comes to the house and the children tear up the bus, not the house.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
I know it's brilliant. Can't wait. This party is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited.
The Bus a Move movie bus has a projection screen, fresh popcorn, theater seating, and surround sound for your ultimate movie experience. The Glamour bus has nail painting, face painting, massage chairs, dress-up accessories, and even a fashion show. The Activity bus has a platform with a slide and tunnel, ball pit, dance zone, as well as a few other organized activities. And for all the gamers out there, the Gaming bus has a total of 6 screens, popular systems and games, and even a separate rear room with interactive games. Be sure to book us for your next event.
Genesis Fuel has affordable heating oil for your home or commercial property. Genesis Fuel is family owned and operated for the past 16 years. It's going to get cold. Call 631-249-1438 or www.genesisfueloil.com. Genesis Fuel services Suffolk, Nassau, and Queens. So call 631-249-1438. That's 631-249-1438 or check out www.genesisfueloil.com. Do you have costly heating and cooling bills? We at People's Champ Construction know the answer. Call us today at 631-639-7859 for a free energy assessment and let us show you how we could help you save hundreds or even more on yearly costs with the Energy Star program. Low to moderate income owners may also qualify for up to $4,000 in energy efficient subsidies. For details, contact People's Champ Construction at 631-639-7859. That's 631-639-7859.
Listen, we're having strong football commentary behind the scenes. We got my man Wally and Khalid Burgos, creators of the checklist, the play. Okay, again, where can we get these tickets?
Oh, we can get the tickets from Checklist to Play, nyc.com. Go online and purchase the tickets, or you can call 646-244-8417. We bring the tickets to you directly.
And if you go online to get them, you can pick your seats. You can go
Yes.
to the chart,
Oh!
pick the seats you want.
I got my wife on this.
It's all good.
I gotta get my wife on this.
Definitely.
All right, and where's the next show? And when?
October 27th is in the Jamaican Performing Arts Theater.
4 weeks.
Arts Center.
4 weeks away.
A little less than 4 weeks now.
Right in Jamaica, Queens.
Right before
too.
Halloween.
That's right.
Okay, so now listen. Let's talk about Seattle and Arizona. Do we need to talk about that?
Seattle's in trouble.
Seattle in trouble. They
Yeah.
put a pounding on Arizona.
Yeah,
No,
but
but they
that's
still in
Arizona.
trouble. Yeah, exactly.
They ain't in no trouble.
I like Seattle, though. I like
Seattle's good.
They just don't have no
They're
wide
2-2 right
receivers.
now, right?
Huh?
They're 2-2? Seattle.
3-1.
3-1?
3-1.
Okay.
3-1.
I think Jadeveon Clowney makes a big difference for them.
Yeah, he does.
Of
It's
course,
just their
yeah.
wide receiver core, man.
Yeah.
Minnesota at Chicago. Hey, Gary Callis, I know you watching, baby. Gary Callis, listen, this is a blessing in disguise that Mitch, a.k.a. Trubumsky, has gotten hurt because your boy Chase Daniels looked better than Mitch Trubumsky.
They said that. They said Trubisky tried to do too much.
He can't throw the ball 3 yards.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens.
They got lucky because that
defense is definitely
that Khalil
special.
Mack is
Yeah,
modern day
that's
Lawrence
my favorite,
Taylor.
yeah.
Oh,
He's the best player in football to me.
Oh, when he
Best
turned
player
that
in football.
corner, it
Yeah,
is
he's a terror.
ugly.
Best
Now
player.
imagine he played at
That's why
Buffalo.
Oakland is where they at.
He played
Yeah,
at Buffalo.
Buffalo.
So imagine what he was doing in college. And we didn't even know anything about him because they're not on TV.
till the
Oh,
draft.
he
All
went
they
to
kept talking about
Yeah, he
was
went to
Khalil
Buffalo
Mack.
University.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't even.
Oh, he
play
must have
no
been a
big time school.
dog.
And they still was talking about.
He
him.
is a dog.
Nah, he comes off the TV. Man.
Oh,
He's a.
he reminds me of Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, no doubt. No
He
doubt.
causes
That's a
Jacksonville at Denver. They lost Chubb for the season.
Yeah, he's good.
Towards ACL.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he-
Jacksonville shocked me though. They looked good this last game right here though.
Boy, Lawrence
Denver
Fournette
ain't
went
getting
for
it done.
over 200 yards.
Yeah. 200 something.
Stay
Yeah.
healthy. I don't like players like that.
He can't stay healthy, is
When
right.
he's healthy, he's a
Yeah, he's a beast though. Yeah.
But he's so big and strong, and he gets. What we about to
Now,
talk about now? You
My
left that for
man,
last?
my man Khalid.
You let that for last?
My man Khalid came all the way here from Queens to
what?
talk reckless about hold up. We them boys.
All right.
Now listen to me. Nobody wins in New Orleans. New Orleans don't.
Y'all won last year,
New Orleans don't lose at home.
But they
Well,
didn't
we
have Drew
beat them
Brees,
in
though.
Dallas.
In Dallas. That was in Dallas.
We beat them
All
in
right,
Dallas.
all right.
Listen,
But they didn't have Drew Brees.
did you see the game?
They didn't have Drew Brees.
Did you see the game?
I'm
That
not
was a
watching
defensive
You're
game.
not watching it.
I'm watching that.
I watched the Big Blue Dopes.
Because deep down in your heart, you're a New
No,
Yorker.
that's not true.
You're a New Yorker.
That's not true.
Or you just wanted to see the competition.
Here's the biggest problem that happened in that game. The crowd noise affected Dallas. If you notice, he could
Say
not.
it affected Dak. Don't say
No,
Dallas.
affected Dallas because he couldn't get.
So,
he
all right,
couldn't.
all right, time
he
out,
couldn't get to his audibles. There was a couple of times when he was trying to
I've
audible
seen
out
him
of
a couple of
plays,
times.
and he couldn't get out his audibles because he couldn't hear.
Didn't New Orleans just lose in New Orleans? Who just beat New Orleans in New Orleans?
Stop it.
They just
Stop
lost.
it. They
Like
did
they
lose
lost the
one in
first
New
game, I
Orleans,
think.
but
When
they
he got
only lose
hurt. The
one
game he got hurt.
every
The
10
game he
years.
got hurt.
No,
he got
that was in. Matter of fact, they won that game. That was Houston.
They
He
did.
got
He
hurt.
came in.
He
He
got
did.
hurt
He
in
did. He came
Los
in.
Angeles.
Los Angeles. Oh, okay.
They,
Durant,
New
Durant,
Orleans
Durant,
does
that's right.
not
That's right.
lose in New Orleans. It's just that simple.
I mean, you want to use.
And stop talking about backup quarterback.
Great quarterback. Would have won. He had 2, 3, 3rd and 2s that he couldn't convert. You take Dak out of there and put any elite quarterback. Put Aaron Rodgers. I'm gonna say Brady today. Put any other quarterback in that spot. Any elite quarterback. Mahomes, Rodgers. Rivers, and they're going to get a 3rd and 2. They will have converted at a 3rd and 2.
Can Teddy Bridgewater start for the Deadskins?
A fact.
Can
Yes.
he start for the Big Blue Dopes?
No, not now.
Not now.
Stop,
Yeah, not now.
Stop,
Not now.
stop,
Not now.
Stop it.
Not now. He
Can he
can't.
start for Miami?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so miss me with
He's
all that.
he's
Teddy
legit.
Bridgewater
No, he
is
didn't
a
throw
backup
touchdown.
quarterback.
He didn't throw a touchdown.
Missed me with all that.
Interception. He
Now,
didn't
the defense,
have a great
defense
game.
won the game for us
that's
to
a
win.
fact.
And then I'm a Dallas fan.
Teddy Bridgewater didn't win that
love
game.
everything about him all my
If
life.
Drew Brees is playing, y'all get blown out. It's not even close.
But Dak,
No, it's not. Stop.
It's not
That
close.
defense they didn't even give up a touchdown.
Because it was Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh, stop.
That's why.
Stop.
Nah,
Put
defense-
Brees
Jalen
in that
Smith.
spot.
Jalen Smith
that
is
kid
a
for
dog.
real,
No,
for real.
Dallas is good. I'm not
He's a
taking nothing
dog.
away
He's
from
got to wake
Dallas.
up too, man.
I'm not taking nothing away from Dallas.
Real quick.
Beat
Pittsburgh.
Philly, though. I want to see y'all beat Philly.
Oh, we're going to smack Philly.
That's what I want to see.
I promise you we're going to smack Philly.
We'll come on after.
I need your number.
No,
I need to call you on
Yes,
Sundays.
please.
Cincinnati at Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh
Do we really
finally
discuss
woke up.
that?
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
Cincinnati's
I mean, come on.
trash right now.
Cincinnati is a hot mess.
And I watched that game.
And your boy Teddy Bridgewater can start at Cincinnati too.
That's a fact. Dalton got to go.
Yeah.
Thursday night game. Good game.
That's going to be a
Rams at Seattle. Who you
good
got?
game.
I'm going with the Rams. They
I'm
need
going-
one.
Rams
They need a
at
big one.
Seattle. There are
At
two
Seattle.
teams that don't
Seattle.
lose at home.
Seattle don't lose.
Seattle's one of those teams. Although they did lose at home,
No,
No,
they did.
I-
they
but anytime
don't
a good
lose
team-
at home.
It's rare.
Lose
It's rare
by
that they lose
15
at home.
points too. I've got to go with the Rams. I got to
Thursday night games, home teams always
Right.
win.
Always
You got to
win.
travel.
I gotta check that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's big. That's
Okay.
big. What's the square?
6-day rest.
I don't know.
All right.
Arizona
That's
at
big.
Cincinnati, two bums.
Who
That-
cares?
Cincinnati
I want
probably get their first win.
Shorty, yeah, I want Arizona to get their first win.
Yeah, but I can see Cincinnati getting their first win there.
It's definitely at Cincinnati, 'cause they gotta come-
AJ Green's still out.
It's the
so-
time change too. You got a West Coast team.
Yeah,
coming
that
east.
plays a big
Oh,
part
he-
too.
he's counting all that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
That's a
that plays a part. That plays
that's
a part.
big part.
The numbers with that is
Yeah.
outstanding.
Atlanta at Houston. Your boy Deshaun Watson.
He need
is
a win.
winner.
Yeah,
He's a
Deshaun
winner.
need a win.
Yeah, I like him.
He need a
I
win
like
this
him.
week.
He's a winner.
I like him.
Love him.
Just need an offensive
And Atlanta's
line.
struggling.
Yeah, they too inconsistent, man.
But they picked up your boy Tunsil. So you just need to get it together. That old line's going to be all right at the end of the day. So who you got?
Houston.
Yes.
All right. Well, then
Who you
that's
got?
all they need is. I'll take Houston. I like
Yeah,
Houston.
Definitely taking Houston.
Houston is home.
Houston's home.
Yeah, I like Houston at home.
Tampa Bay at New Orleans.
Well, I'm going to roll with New Orleans. Since they
You
beat
better.
us.
You better, because the bloom is going to come off that rose
Oh,
real quick.
The way Tampa Bay put 55
You
on it.
ain't going into the Superdome and beating New Orleans in the Superdome.
Y'all just told me that Jameis Winston was the new.
He's still
Newton.
at the end of the day, he's Jameson Winston still.
All right, okay.
He's still the
New
one
Orleans
who
I'm gonna take
me too
Tampa
much.
Bay. I don't like no. I think no outside of
They impressed
Write
me.
this down. Khalid
defense
is
impressed
taking
me.
Tampa
I'm
Bay.
gonna take Tampa Bay. That's my
Khalid,
upset. That's my upset
look at
special
that.
of the week.
Khalid, I'm putting your name right there.
That's
I
my
need to
upset
get that
special of the
number.
week.
Minnesota at the Big Blue Dopes.
Going with Big Blue.
I'm gonna say it again. Minnesota
You don't
at the Big Blue
Watch
Dopes.
Daniel
Big
Jones.
Blue.
Do. All right,
Yeah.
I check this out.
DJ.
Mike, write this down. If Daniel Jones beat Minnesota, you
gotta
say
give him his
he's not
props.
overrated. You gonna change that opinion?
I'll change that opinion.
All right.
3-0 his first
Listen,
three
you
starts.
heard it here first, people.
All right.
If
Yeah.
If we
Minnesota,
close
if the
saying
Big
something.
Blue Dopes beat Minnesota, I am going to go on Facebook Live and say Danny Dimes
Let me just
is
tell you.
not
yeah.
overrated.
Let me ask you something. When's the last time Dallas won a Super Bowl? I just want to know. I just want to know. Because since we're the Big Blue Dopes, it's Dallas. I just got to know this.
Can we move on?
We're America's team.
I just want to
Thank
know
you.
when the last time they won a
Thank you.
Super Bowl.
We're
That's all I want
America's
to know.
team.
That's
We're
all I
America's
want.
team.
You see that one asking that question because we're the Big Blue Dopes, but we won.
And when are y'all gonna apologize to Gettleman because all y'all was on his neck
That's
when
a
he
fact.
took? Okay, say I'm sorry.
I am sorry because we got one.
You know you're an upstanding man.
No,
You're an
I
upstanding
was
individual.
killing him.
You're an upstanding man.
Killing
Because
him.
Dwayne Haskins looked like a horror show. Jacksonville
That's
at
one game,
Carolina.
man. That's not fair to put that kid in the game. He didn't have no reps
That's
with
true.
the first team.
Rolling with Carolina again.
Now they're playing New England next week. He's come on. He's behind that.
You going with Carolina? You going with Carolina?
For who they
Jacksonville at Carolina.
playing? I like Jacksonville, man.
Even with the sassy Jalen
He's not
Ramsey.
playing.
Yeah, he ain't playing. He
playing
trying to
this
get traded. He ain't playing. And he
should
a little
play this
sassy.
week,
He
though.
want to do like the taste of
Without him,
something.
they winning. Like, he looking
Yeah,
bad.
they won without him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go with Jacksonville. I'm gonna
Okay.
go with Jacksonville to keep it up. I like that quarterback too.
Chicago at Oakland. Here's my upset
Chicago.
special.
Oh, Mac going to see them.
Oh,
I'm
Mac.
rolling with Mac.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I'm rolling
going
with
in there
Mac.
to
I
kill
forgot about
David
that.
Carr.
Yeah, he's gonna make noise.
Yeah, he's going.
Do we even need to discuss the next game? New England at Washington?
Nah.
Oh, okay. We all know New England, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it might be closer than we think, but they.
Here's a good game. Buffalo at Tennessee.
That's a good game. But Buffalo's for real, man.
Was Tennessee's 2-2?
Yeah, Tennessee done had 3.
Tennessee's got a very
They always
good
got to win the
wins,
season.
yeah.
9-7 like the last 3 years. They win. They win games.
It's a toss-up for me.
Yeah, they win games.
All right. New York Jets. I was hung up on this game. New York Jets at Philadelphia. The Jets could win this game.
I want Jets to win. Because Philly
What?
won the
With
division.
what? With what quarterback?
Listen,
Le'Veon Bell is hurt. You saw what he did last year?
my man's coming off the mono.
He's playing?
Right now, he's
Philly's-
cleared for non-contact.
Yeah, he's not going to
Thursday, Friday, he should be
I'm not a
cleared.
big Sam Darnold fan either.
Okay, all right. He's the real
He's
deal.
better
I'm
than
telling
Daniel
you.
Jones. Danny Dimes.
Where's my whistle? Baltimore at Pittsburgh.
Baltimore should beat
Baltimore
them.
need this win, too. Bro.
Yeah, that because they
Real quick. Denver at the Chargers.
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 Green Bay at Dallas.
Cowboys.
Green Bay. Green Bay always beat them.
Indianapolis at Kansas City.
KC.
Kansas City gonna light it up. And
I like it.
Cleveland at San Francisco on a Monday night.
That's going to be a good game.
That's gonna be a good game.
Cleveland been on every Monday, Sunday, Thursday game this
Because
week.
of Odella.
Crazy.
Because of Odella. But guys, listen.
But I go with
We're
Sam.
coming to the end of this. And thank you for coming out here, guys.
Man,
and I got
appreciate
you
that.
some T-shirts.
Oh,
Appreciate
man.
that.
We got to get you on. I got you
I got to
on.
get my man
I got
Tone
you
one,
on.
but I didn't have his size.
All right, no,
So I got you guys T-shirts.
Appreciate that.
And again,
That's my size. Too.
play.
Yeah, that's his house, bro.
Play. When's the play again?
Checklist
October
to play.
27th,
October
man.
27th, Jamaica Performing Arts.
On
Theater.
Sunday, 7 o'clock.
Sunday,
Or
6
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
That's right. Sunday, 6
Get your
o'clock.
tickets at checklisttoplay.nyc.com.
Mm-hmm.
Follow us on Instagram at
Checklist _ to play. See us, Wally World 11.
Keisha Bass 10. And,
Okay.
That's it.
How we
Okay,
do?
guys, thank you for coming.
for having us.
Appreciate
Not
it,
Just
man.
Sports by Noel Epps every
Appreciate
Tuesday
that.
night right here on Strong Island TV at 8
Appreciate it,
p.m. See you guys next week. Peace.
All right.
Appreciate that too. Bro.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Appreciate what's about to happen.
Welcome to Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. I'm in the building. I'm in the building. We got a lot to discuss. We got a lot to discuss. Okay, this is an abbreviated show. All I know is the buzz. Because I got business to do. But I promise I will keep. Listen, I'm not running from